My name is Dr. Sarah Arnold, and I'm a senior lecturer in insect behaviour and ecology at the University of Greenwich. So this means that I carry out research and do teaching in fields around ecology, insects, plants, and the environment that they all live in and interact with each other. I've always been quite interested in biology, but I particularly chose this as a career path because of the really exciting employment opportunities, the research that goes on in this field, and the fact that we can never truly understand everything about the biological world. Every time we think we've discovered something, a whole load more questions come out, so there's discoveries and things to find out around every corner. It never stops being exciting. The part of biology that really inspires me is the insect world. Insects are just so amazing and diverse and intricate, whether you're looking at bees, which are incredibly intelligent. They can learn to count, they can even learn to recognise human faces if they're provided with the right incentive. So bees, other pollinators, there's insect pests, and understanding how they find their food and what we can do to control them is really exciting. And just understanding natural history and the interactions between insects and the rest of their environment, the fascinating parts of their life, and some of the cool lifestyles that they lead. All of that just enthuses me and fills me with excitement. Since joining the University of Greenwich about 10 years ago, I've had some really good opportunities to develop my career as part of the Natural Resources Institute. So at NRI, we do a lot of research around developing livelihoods in the process of understanding the natural world. So I've travelled to the Caribbean in order to look at pollination in cocoa plantations in Jamaica and Trinidad and Tobago. I've also been to East Africa, where I've worked with smallholder farmers to understand how they can manage their farms in order to encourage beneficial insects that help them grow more and better food. I've also had opportunities to work in the UK with UK growers of strawberries and understand how we can help their commercial pollinators. They buy in boxes of bumblebees in order to pollinate their strawberries, and so we do some research around whether caffeine can be used to make that pollination process more efficient and more effective. I've also had amazing opportunities to get involved in teaching. I lead field trips, and that's a really fun thing to do because you can get out into nature and it's different every time. No 2 years of field trips are ever quite the same, and that really gives me a buzz. If you follow biology as a career path, this is really exciting because of the doors that it opens. You can go down industry routes, so perhaps work for agrochemical companies or in agriculture as an advisor, in food systems or in the pharmaceutical and medical and health industries. But you can also go down more ecological paths. There are charities such as Plant Life, there are environmental paths in the public sector, so working for things like JNCC, Natural England, and so on. There's academic career pathways, which is what I chose. And there's other ways to be involved as an ecological consultant, people who go out and visit sites to understand the biodiversity when that site is likely to change in the future. It's a really exciting and vibrant field, and the biology degree that we offer here is a really fun degree to teach. It's so diverse, there's so many different ways to tailor it, so there's something for everyone.